and I'm calling shots like the head coach.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Chicago.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Seattle. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. George to throw. He hits his target, locked it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The leading rusher among rookies a season ago. Here's Kenneth Walker. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the plays. Now 2nd and 9.
Hey, check that.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here.
Here we go.
As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now George. Zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Ballore there to make the grab. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So they go play action, 3 tight ends out there in the heavy set.
Well, they showed everything that suggested running play. Just what you mentioned, 3 formation, able to go play action off of it, because if you're a defender, you're thinking it's a running play with that much beef on the field.
But they passed it, and they got 6 out of it. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Bears to take over on offense behind their 3rd-year quarterback, former Ohio State Buckeye Charles Justin Fields.
And his task in this situation is making sure this team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the 2nd quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at them right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball, but maybe be a little bit careful of doing so.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. Here's Fields. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 56 yards. And the Bears are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Santos with the extra point. Tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. George looking to pass. Being chased out left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's got it. 18-7 ball game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 1st down. Here we go.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando. Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. 3rd quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5. Here's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the 50, here's Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. But it's going to be 2nd down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Henry is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown.
We're getting set up for what should be a great 4th quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive. A touchdown run here late in the 3rd quarter.
Santos able to tack on. And we are tied at 4. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Here's Walker to start the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following a touchdown a moment ago.
And that should change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already know it's going to be.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On 2nd and a couple. George flushed out right. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Yeah, no question. He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football. I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now Fields. Now pass complete to Moore. Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Now the point after try for Santos. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down by 7, 1:09 to play. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatlining. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Down the sideline he goes. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now Myers for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Rolling to his left. Gets this to Moore, and he will get out of bounds at the end of this. So they took a shot, they complete it, and stop the clock in the end. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This to almost certainly win the football game. Santos' kick is up and through, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.